According to Amsi Flick, while on press conference about the game that we play tomorrow against Valencia, you say so many things about the team and the preparation towards the season and how the season has been tough and everything that has to do. But one particular thing that caught my attention is the news that Lamine Yamal will be out because of injury. Now, I said something concerning Lamine Yamal being out or injured during the international break because the match against Turkey, he wasn't supposed to play that game. He wasn't supposed because he was injured. But seeing the lineup after some days, and I begin to wonder, why would Lamine Yamal feature in this game? You know, but I didn't think much about it. Only for me to discover today by this speech made by Hansi Flick that the Spain national team actually gave him painkillers. Now, let me read what Hansi Flick said in this pre-match conference. He said, Lamine Yamal will not be available tomorrow against Valencia. It is a pity. He played with the national team despite pain. He had problems, played 79 minutes in their first game and played 73 minutes in their second game and didn't even train between matches because of this pain. That is not really taking care of the players. He did not train in Spain camp but still played matches. This is what Hansi Flick meant. Now, Lamine Yamal got injured after the first game. He was feeling back pain. In fact, he was hot after that first game. Now, instead of the national team to excuse Lamine Yamal to the injury, they allow him to not train, but allow him to feature in a match. Imagine playing a match that you didn't even train for. So he played in the match and played 73 minutes against Turkey. So in that game, he was given a painkiller to relieve him of those pains and feature him. And this guy played almost the entire 90 minutes. For someone to have featured from first half to 73 minutes, it means he played the entire game. You understand? So now that this injury have aggravated to what it is now we are missing Lamine Yamal in the game against Valencia. There's a possibility he might also miss against Newcastle in Champions League. So tell me, what manner of players management is this in the national team of Spain? This is absolutely ridiculous, if you ask me. You know, so I don't understand if some similar treatment was given to De Jong of the Dutch national team, because at a time, when after he played the first game, the second game, they had to excuse him. They allow him to go so that they won't aggravate the injury. But look at Lamine Yamal. Instead of you to allow him stay or rest in the game, in fact, a game you eventually won in the first half, because if you watch that Spain and Turkey match, I think he ended first half 4-0. Why bringing him in the second half? There's no point letting Yamal continue the second half. You would have subbed him off, the play on that person, but he rather allowed this guy to play all through the 73rd minute before he was substituted. Now, look at what has cost this boy. All right, so now we have accepted that, yes, he's injured. I am not worried. I am only just worried because it's Lamine Yamal and he's going to miss the Champions League. Now, there's cover for Lamine Yamal. We have Rooney Badger who can cover for him, right? So I pray this injury does not exceed that of Newcastle match. I pray, because we need this guy in all our games. In fact, we need all the players to be available. Not only Yamal, we need all the players to be available to execute our game, because already this season is delicate. It's already been tough already. Now, Real Madrid won their game today. They are leading by 12 points. Barcelona, they are already on 7 points with one game. If they play against Valencia and win, they will cover the gap to 10 points. So this season already is beginning to look tough. Barcelona need all the available players, all the players that can be available, because we didn't go to market. Barcelona didn't even sign much of players this summer. So there is no reason why we should be losing players due to national duty. So we need every player to be available. So I think what the national team of Spain have caused is quite ridiculous, because playing Lamine Yamal in two-legged match and discover that this guy has pains and to feature him was quite not okay. This is not the way to manage players. Instead of you to manage them and keep them and reserve them, you are forcing them to play through pains. A match that is not even worth it. You have won the first half. Why play this guy to play him stress the leg that is already injured and put him in this condition? Well, I know that they will have something to say concerning this, but I'll give you guys up to speed to what is going on between the national team or Spanish team and also the Barcelona team. So let's tell me what to think about this in the comment section. Let's go, guys.